What is up? I'm gonna make sure everything changed. Gaming, Forza 6, yep. Alright. So today we're gonna be tuning some cars. So actually I just bought, let's see, cars, tune, here we go. So we've just bought, I don't know why, where does it show my current car I'm driving? Oh, screw it. A BMW 91 M3. So what we're going to do is go into the upgrade shop. So what we want is two different generic builds. One, long straights. Two, lots of corners. So for the long straights, we don't want downforce. We want a little bit of engine and a lot of suspension work. That way we can handle well on braking and all that stuff. So first we're going to do a long straight build because most tracks have a very decent long straight and moderate corners. So we're going to go with that build first. Brake upgrades. Full suspension so we can change everything on it. And then anti-sway bars or anti-roll bars. Same difference. These are decent upgrades and they're very inexpensive as far as how much performance it takes from you. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this I want. Maybe for the long straight we'll go with just the strut tower braces for now. Not really a need for weight reduction. Go ahead and do our differential. We're going to want that acceleration on that on the last corner coming into the straight. Definitely want to be able to adjust our gears. Better shift times, always a good thing. We're not going to really want to do too much aero or downforce to this one, unless after upgrades we've got major differences in the front and back weights, then we'll do something like that. Now let's take a look at engine. So everybody automatically wants to go to turbos and modify their engine to turbos. What we're going to do first though is upgrade our flywheel, because that directly affects your acceleration with your rotational mass. Then what we want to do is we want to upgrade, so there's a difference. So I guess there's a couple things we want to look out for. One thing, if we have too much horsepower, too much natural positive displacement, or too much natural displacement, we're going to have a lot of spin problems in the low RPMs. Now, we do want a very even power band. So it really depends on your driving style. If you're very soft on the acceleration in the corners, it's not going to create a problem. If you're always very on-off with your gas, then having a lot of power in the lower band is going to be an issue for you. But for the sake of perfection, we're gonna do upgrades that increase our entire power band. So if you look at the camshaft adds a lot of power to the top end, but not a lot in the lower end. But if you look at valves and your displacement increase, it adds power pretty evenly throughout your entire power band. And that's what we're looking for. We want an overall increase in power, not just a huge spike at the very end. Unless, like I said, you have traction problems at low speeds. So I think that's good. Let's look at wheels, huh? So increasing the back wheel width, it gives you better traction on acceleration on a rear-wheel drive car without adding too much performance instead of just... So if you're not having understeer problems, upgrade your back tire width instead of all your tire, your actual rubber on the tires. I guess let's start here. It's a good starting place, right in the middle. And let's lower the weight of our rims. I'm really not a looks guy. I'm all about performance. We'll just go with the first one that looks cool, I guess. Let's see here. So we do have a little bit more to play with. Let's see if there's, yeah, there's no hood. Let's go back to engine and we'll just do intake upgrade. And there's always things that are really small, so you can add your last little bit of power to it to hit your perfect 500. Yeah, add 4 pounds, gain 2 horsepower. So next thing we do is we're going to tune our car. Now what we're going to do, we're going to set a very basic beginning tune. We're going to leave our gearing the same because we're going to change that on a per track basis or a general track basis. Now I don't like to have a lot of front camber, so what I do is I decrease front camber and I increase my caster by about 1 just for my defaults. I usually kind of try and tear through corners, so I'll increase my rear camber a little bit. You don't want to increase it too much because then you're losing your front line stability and your front, you're just going straight traction. Let's leave all that pretty good. You want your ride height to be as low as possible. The only reason you would raise it up is if you have a bottoming out issue. Brake balance. What is the front rear weight distribution on my car right now? We're going to leave acceleration differential the same for now. Would you like to apply it now? Yes, we would. Alright, so now let's test drive our car. I really like Laguna Seca. Hey, Fabio.
Hey, hey.
How's life? You guys been busy this weekend?
Oh my gosh. Stretch. What?
I know. We'll place another order on Monday. Well, I'll be able to pay you on Monday too. And then the other one. You want 2 bundles this time? So you get through a whole month? Okay. Understood. I love you too. Alright, let's see how this guy handles with our default setup here. Alright, maybe we do want those tire upgrades, huh? We'll see though. Not too bad on the gas coming out of the corner. Also got to wait for these tires to warm up to get to the right pressure. Because we lower the pressure because we know that they're going to get warm and become the right amount of pressure. Perfect turn, bitches! Alright. Let's see how this thing does, huh? That was a horrible turn. Alright, let's see what speed we can take this baby at here. They're about 62, so we'll try and go a little bit faster next time, cut in a little sooner. So good so far. That was a dumb turn. I don't know why I did that. Alright, we'll get one more lap out of this thing. Yeah, man, full throttle, this thing is more than manageable. Just like to throw its way to the outside. It's very predictable. There we go, 70. I like it. We can go a little bit faster. Maybe 75-ish. Keep on slowing down a little too much for those corners. I'm not expecting it to handle as well as it is. That corner kills me every time. Alright, here's a balls to the wall one, guys. That was not a good turn. I hate that turn. like it. So let's go back. Cool. So I really like that. Let's try. Let's see. Setup manager. If it loads. Save setup. This would be called mid tune, meaning it's good for just a rounded kind of track. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to multiplayer and test this little guy out. So what that'll do is it will challenge us.
Welcome to the
So I've actually, this is the first time I played multiplayer on this, on number 6. So I'm thinking that if it's like before, they have hoppers for each different class. We'll see though. But the idea is that it'll throw us against many different tracks. Dude, it always does this the first time I try. Does it do that for anybody else? And then the second time it will connect properly.
Welcome to the
Yeah, see, the second time it works. I don't get it. Oh, they call C-Class the introductory rating, huh? What class are these? A-Class? A-Class? I like that. That'll be fun. So, I don't know if there's collisions in any of these or not. We'll find out the hard way. Ah, I'm a dumbass. I just realized that I do this a lot. Use the wrong thumbnail before I start the video. Let's go ahead and spectate. Well, this will be a good track to test us out, but unfortunately we're not going to race it. Alright, he's obviously not racing. Check out how fast the lead car is, see what he's driving. Oh, he's driving the limo. What's his name? Ah, Lotus took first. Not more. Oh, maybe he kept it. He went off track and still kept first. Look at their telemetry to see how fast they're going. Alright, so there's certain things we're not able to see, as you can tell. His inside tire in the front lifts up a lot. Yeah, this guy's just so far ahead. Hey, how's it going, Dredd? We just hopped into a multiplayer race and it was already going, so we're just observing for now. Game over, man. Game over. Checking out the competition. So I just bought this car, just did my first tune on it, did the upgrades and everything. So we're going to see how well it handles. It performs pretty well at Laguna Seca, which is what I use for doing a base tune. And so what I'm going to do is keep track of which tracks certain cars outperform me on and why, if they're straightaways or corners. And then we'll change tunes for those tracks later on. Oh, cool, we get a vote for tracks, huh? I'd like to try Rio de Janeiro with this thing. I've got to change my vote for a track in multiplayer. I've got to change my cotton on my vape, man. It's pretty gross. It's like pitch black. It looks like tar. Like the kind of tar that soldiers would pour off the walls of the castles onto invading soldiers. See, I really enjoy C-Class racing. because I need to mute this guy.
I'm getting reverb in.
Sorry, Frodo. Is that pal? Is that pal?
There we go. That fat granddad guy. He's listening to his game too loud. I'll have to mute him if it gets too loud again. This is going to be a challenging track for my car because I don't have any additional downforce for it.
You there, baby.
Like I'm not using any spoilers or wings. So I should be way faster than these guys, but they should be able to turn more than me. So I need to slow down a lot more for those corners. At least until my tires are warm. My car is not handling as I had expected, but like I said, tires are still really cold, so we'll see. Whoops. Forgot to reshift. Oh wow, that was the whole lap. Gonna be 6 laps of this tiny little track. I like it. There we go. Not doing nearly as bad as the first lap. Tires are getting nice and warm. I can stay on the throttle through all that. I was letting off a little too much. This is a really interesting track. It's extremely challenging. A lot of bumps. You have to hit the exact right line to stay in the right grooves. Oops. Very, very challenging track. Okay, we can't stay on the throttle the whole time through that last corner. I think this is going to be an entirely different car for this track. I would prefer like the Lotus. Or even a Miata. Something very light that you can add some downforce to and just a bunch of engine upgrades. And there's nowhere on this track that I can actually use any amount of power. Like I can floor for like half a second. So all the power in the world does no good here. Alright. Rio de Janeiro short. Need way more downforce. Holy crap, dude. There is a storm raging outside. Alright, where do we get a vote for next? Alright, let's do some of the nice straightaway. Catalunya, that would be fun. Test out the tires a little bit. Oh, I didn't even get to vote. Where are we going? Lime Rock. Okay, I'm okay with that. Another nice straightaway. Lots of corners. Do some testing on the car.
This is a Z through the grass, isn't it? Like the chicane just before the Big Ben.
I love the rain. Love it, love it, love it. Dude, why the hell is it not letting me change my thumbnail? It is going to drive me batty. Alright, my acceleration does help on this straight. I really enjoy the alt circuit. Alright. I didn't want to have to do it, but I guess I do have to put spoilers and a front dampener on it. Man, that one guy is lagging out hardcore. Alright guys, sorry about that. We had a power outage. I got battery backup, but apparently my actual router doesn't like battery backup. It still tweaks out a little bit to the front and the back. Then we're going to add a little bit more power. What's going to get us to 500? That's the question. Might actually come down on this, get some valves, and then do fuel. Or ignition. Ignition. Alright, so now we're down. Now we're putting down a pretty decent amount of power. More than before. But we do have downgraded wheels. Our wheel width in the back has gone down. But we have the advantage of having aerodynamic control over the front and the back. So we really don't want to change this until we actually see how it drives. So let's see how it performs on the track, and then we'll adjust up and down, front and back, to see how it actually does. Let's go to the setup manager. Let's save this as mid with downforce. This will be our short track mod. Mid with DF. Alright, let's try this out. This should perform a little bit better. And hopefully we don't experience another outage, because that would be lame. If the hopper we get into is mid-race, I'm going to run downstairs and grab some cotton, and I'll sit here and rebuild my cotton. Because it is disgusting. It's like charcoal with a hint of blueberry and banana. Come on. Come on. Okay, I wanted to make sure I'm still online. I think I might need to restart the game because of the disconnect. that's so much faster than it used to be. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab cotton and I'll come back upstairs with it and build up here. Alright, so what happened? I guess we didn't connect, huh? Oh, no, that's right. I restarted. Now let's see if it works. So at 4 o'clock is when the actual league starts. And then we'll be able to test all of our changes out. Ah, looks like I'm actually going to get into it. Look at that. Wonder why... Oh, waiting for players to finish the game. Okay, so we're not going to be getting into this one, I guess. Good thing. Good thing. Oh man, it's funny too. It's Lime Rock Full Circuit Alt. Thought I'd been able to test out to see if I actually had changed or not, but oh well. Oh, when you're racing, a race seems so quick when you're waiting. It's like, dude, hurry up, guys. Oh, my daughter in the background being a huge baby. Alright, the race is over. Let's fuck some shit up. Now that I think about it, what I should have done was created like 4 or 5 different levels of downforce, some with more on the front, back, heavy and light. Um, and then if I didn't like one, I could have just switched over to kind of test them out on different tracks to kind of come up with default setups. I don't want to do Top Gear, it's too short. Go Hockenheimring. Hockenheim. Ah, Yas Marina, huh? North Corkscrew. Let's see, we got 50 minutes to finish tuning. And then it's on to the real thing. Some of that league racing, son. It's a very wide range of vehicle types in this. There's not one dominating the C class yet, which is kind of nice. It leaves a lot of room for innovation because there's not one car that clearly dominates the C class, which has happened a lot in the previous Forzas, where there's like one or maybe two cars in each class that just dominates that class range. And it would change per track. So like certain tracks would have a car that just obliterates everything else. This is just an amazingly fun track. Alright, you can see my horsepower kind of dominates. Alright, let's see how I do on the straight. Hopefully my downforce didn't screw up my high speed. Does not appear like it did. A much better setup than last time. I should be able to get him on this next corner. He's very quick on those last corners, isn't he? Come on, baby. Get all those ponies roaring. Still got another 2 laps. And that Civic is driving all crazy like. You ain't street racing, brah? Alright, I got this. Oh, you fucking Civic bastard. Last second overtake. A wider stance on my front tires will give me, or my back tires I mean, is going to make a huge difference for this track, I think. I'm going to write that down as what I'm going to try. Maybe get rid of my front sway bar, pop in wider back tires. Alright, where to next? The Alps. I fucking love the Alps. Come on, guys, let's do the Alps. We're not going to. Looks like it's going to be Road Atlanta. So the reason that we're going to go wider rear tires for Yas Marina North Corkscrew Circuit is because the downforce helps a lot on those sweeping corners, but the rear tires width is what gives us better grip on the very, very slow corners where we have to accelerate coming out, and I have to be very, very gentle with that on those last corners where everybody was overtaking me. So we need more slow speed grip. So we're going to widen the rear tires. If that doesn't help, then we might have to change everything around, maybe even take off the front downforce altogether and add what was I just thinking about? Oh, change the actual rubber to a higher grade rubber. Softer. Curious to see how this one goes. I love Road Atlanta. Curious how this tune works. So a lot of these corners are nice high speed. There's a few low speed corners. We'll see how this thing does. So we're on the club circuit. So at least we don't have to turn left after the uphill corkscrew. We're just going to turn right and go down that long sloping downhill straight. Well, it's not really a straight, it's more like a slight curve downhill. So the slowest corner for us is going to be after that downhill straight. There's a hard left and then a hard right. And then we could be pretty much full throttle after the first lap. After our tires warm up, we'll be able to be full throttle for that almost entire straight ending up right here. So this is where my extra horsepower comes in. Get a lot of distance on these guys. Oh, too much brakes. I locked him up on accident. Fuck. So they have more downforce than I do, and they're lighter. That's why they're able to take that corner faster than me. almost lost control there. Had to let off the gas. This thing does not like to hit the rumble strips on the insides. Last lap. That was fucking stupid. I don't know why I did that. I think I do need to upgrade the tire rubber. I'm starting to already lose grip. My tire wear is way too excessive. Just need a little bit more grip. Hey, how's it going, Colonel? Damn it, what? Alright, so I'm going to go make some fundamental changes to this tune. We're going to widen the back tires again. Maybe not even that. I think I'm just going to do rubber, see how that affects everything. I really wish I could tune inside of that, but you can't. Such a small difference. Alright. And then, because our differential seems just absolutely solid without any tuning, we're going to go to a stock diff. Well, I didn't change a damn thing, so we're not actually. We do want an upgraded clutch. Let's go ahead. Don't seem to be losing anything because of that. The brakes are really nice. Damn, we gotta do something to the engine here. We're gonna lose 28 or 16 horsepower. Actually, let's take out the oil cooler. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna call this the grip setup. This is going to be our short track tune. Which I believe C-Class is pretty much dominated by. They don't really do a whole lot of long tracks. Mostly really short tracks. A lot of corkscrews, a lot of cut-ins. Alright, we got a half hour to tune until the lobby opens up for C-Class League. Ah, nice. Laguna Seca. Come on, Laguna Seca. Alright, let me start a new note card. Catalina. School circuit. Alright, let's see how we do. Only 3 racers. Must be a new lobby that just formed. Let's see, we're going against a Lancer and an 86 Civic. So the Civic's going to give us a run for our money on the corners, and that Lancer, we'll see how it does overall. It's going to have a really good launch. The center of gravity on that Lancer, though, is pretty high. If I want a 4G63 car, I go for the Eclipse or the Talon. If I'm not rallying, right? I'm not as fast as I used to be. Man, this school circuit is short. Warm up those back tires a little bit. Man, I'm smoking these guys. They're both still staying here. I'm glad they haven't left. I hate when people leave. Especially when it's a small lobby already. I mean, you could leave after the race. I don't mind that. It's just, I hate when people leave mid-race. Whoa. Man, I'm not doing well in these corners. I'm trying to push it a little too hard. Whoa, went too wide. Oh, the toner came? Hey, how's it going, Russian? What you up to, brother? Just actually finally tuning a car for the C League. Granted, it's already almost over. But I'll have one for next time. Oh shit, I thought the race was over. Ah, I let go of everything. Damn it. Yeah, we got a half hour till the league opens up. Just getting ready to tune up for the C class. Now the race is over. Let me run downstairs. My wife said something. I'm not sure what she said. Alright. Let's see what's happening. Dude, it's getting hot as fuck in here. Bernese Alps. So I think I can mark this off my list. The school circuit is good. Like, the car handled very well. Only mistakes that happened were mistakes that I made driving. Damn, Sebring International, short night. Let's see how it does. Wino the Drunk, Webbed Out, Rockin' Fast. So we got a Mura 67, Audi RS2, the Lancer stand, a Ford Fiesta, and then is Uno switching from his Civic. Yep, he went with Lancer MR. Oh, he's changing it again. Or maybe he's loading a tune, actually. That would be what I guess. Ah, Supra. Not a bad choice for this track, if I might say so myself. Little history fact, guys. The crescent moon, historically, forever, has always represented, like, sustenance, meaning, like, food and that kind of thing. And that started way, way back when. But to be honest, that fact confuses me, because outhouses also have a half moon shape in most doors. So the fact confuses me. Alright, let's see how this handles in Sebring. I feel like I don't have enough speed. I need more horsies. But we'll see. Oh, I slowed down way too early for that. Maybe not, because I didn't hit the wall like all them. Alright, let's see if this is able to handle these straightaways with everybody else. The first lap I think everybody kind of fucked up on. Right now I'm using a Sigelli box mod, 150 watt 2nd gen. And I'm using a Twisted Messes atomizer with a dual coil. Right now it's pumping out 0.2 ohm with a dual coil Clapton. Yeah, this car's doing just fine. Yeah, I love it, man. Do you vape? I mean, I'm assuming you do. Most people wouldn't ask what mod I was using if they didn't vape. What are you using? Nice. I've got 2 Dark Horse mods and I love them. Sorry, atomizers, not mods. I actually switched over to the Twisted Messes because I was doing quad coil builds. and the Dark Horse didn't have enough room to do quads. But now that I'm only doing a dual coil build, I might actually go back to the Dark Horse. Such a good mod, man. Atomizer, fuck! Why do I keep on calling it a mod? Dude, these guys, I'm untouchable right now, man. I'm 1,600 feet ahead of these dudes. My fear of not having enough horsepower was way misplaced. Hey, how's it going, Amelia? Oh, sorry, Ornella. My bad. That's my bad. Nice, man. 129.089 was my fastest lap. That is not bad at all. Closest guy to me was 15 seconds back. I want to see what their lapse times were. 129, 133, 131, 131, 135, 139. Damn. I'm liking this setup a lot. Where to next? Man, nobody can touch my M3 right now. Alright, Top Gear East, Mazda. Let's go Laguna Seca. I love Laguna Seca. I really don't like the Top Gear circuit because the it's easy to get lost, and it's so flat that it's all about downforce. Like, there's only one kind of car that'll win this track, and it's a guy with a, like, if you have a Mazda Miata set up, you're gonna win this track every time because it's all about downforce. That's just all that matters. So we'll see how the heavier your car, the worse you're gonna do. The Mira might do well, although he doesn't have a spoiler on, so he's not. Actually, none of these guys are using spoilers. So I'll probably win. Unless they're just so fast that they just smoke me on the straightaways. Which there's not really a true straightaway, but you have short straightaways. Six laps, 1 mile long. Turn your shit down, man. I don't want to hear myself. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. I just realized that. Alright, so we gotta stay on the outside of that, out of the S-curves. Oh, there's no S-cords on the short circuit. Need to get in front of this traffic so I can see the freaking track. Oops. Just keeps on going. Dude, I love the show, man, yeah. Too bad it's over. I follow all those guys on Twitter. I actually haven't seen it. Did they fix anything? Is the show gonna still be made, or is it really over? Yeah, I don't know either. So that guy's cutting too hard on that last corner, thinking he's going to gain on me, then he hits that puddle. Well, that was a fun way to take that corner. Paul? How's it going, Paul? Good to have you on board, man. Yeah, that first guy's still in first only because he didn't make any mistakes. He didn't drive off the track at all. Driving off the track in the rain, the race is pretty much over for you. All right. I still wouldn't change a thing on my setup even after that. That was just my mistake driving off the track. There's nothing you can do to a car to fix that. Dude, I've got a huge headache. I'm cutting back on my energy drink intake, and I've just got a massive, massive headache right now. Alright, where are we going? North Corkscrew, Prague. Dude, I kind of like both. Let's see where people are voting. I'd like to go Prague. Nobody else is voting, so I'll vote for them. Alright, this will be the last race, then we're actually going to the, gonna go start at the league. Prague it is. Short reverse. I'm curious to see how the car handles here. I've got it slammed. It's as low as it goes, center of gravity wise. Oh yeah, man. GTA 5 isn't as simulator as this is, but I still enjoy it. I used to play GTA. I started racing when I was like maybe 8, playing GTA, maybe 10. I can't remember when the first one came out. I remember my older cousin telling me, man, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Remember that. Got to slow down for the corners, because I just wanted to gas it everywhere. I used to playing arcade games. Oh yeah, man, we must be about the same age. I'm 28. This track is so fast in reverse. Okay, I need to slow down a lot more on that corner. such a fun track. I did the exact same thing. I'll let that guy get in my head. Much, much better. 27? Yep. That's pretty cool. Whoa. That was close. No, fuck you. That was a nice race. Alright, man. Have a good one. I appreciate you, Paul. Alright, perfect time to end the race, too. The league started up at 4. My Drivatar drives around those S-curves like a wuss. See my fastest lap time, 108. Okay, cool. Fastest of them all. You're like, yay, the master is leaving. The guy in the car is like, here's my chance. It's gonna fail the first time like it always does, and then it connects the second time. I don't know why it does this. piece of crap. Join. Get me in there. There we go. Creating matchmaking request. Please wait. Connecting to game server. All right. It's weird that it doesn't say who my tune is by. I guess it's assuming that it's my tune. Like it... Stumpy Allen's tune. Lime Rock, South Chicane. Lakeville. I wonder if there's a lake. Are there any good fishing spots here in Lakeville? Like driving on ice until my tires are warm. Oh nice, we don't have to go through that weird alt course. That guy definitely gets me on the corners. Who's gonna slow down first? Somebody blew through all their chicanes. on, man. You're not gonna beach me. I'm on your tail, man. Come on. He's trying too hard. Got him. Dropping shot SX. I don't know why the Drivatar drives so strangely after a race ends. I'm curious what that guy's fastest lap time was. About half a second behind me. A little bit more than half a second. I'm definitely enjoying this tune. There we go, we got more guys. Brands Hatch. Wet. I really hate wet track. With this car. It's just so heavy. Oh, we got since day one in here, guys. Since day one, this guy is no joke. Look at that, he's number 1. Plays all the goddamn time. I just don't have the time to play. He's probably done every single fucking opening there is to actually play. He's good, don't get me wrong, he's good. Brands Hatch. Look at those standing puddles on the inside corner. Corner 1. You could call it corner 2, actually. Because there's a slight right before the hard right. I think it's more like an increasing radius corner, but... Is that guy in a Viper? How in the hell is a Viper a C-Class car? Maybe it's a Supra, I couldn't tell. I just saw the headlights. Oh, he's in a Lotus. No. God damn it. You fuck up once, you just fuck up over and over again, huh? Jesus, man. Come on! Come on, I can get these guys. I know I can. Come on, baby. Fuck! I hate rain racing. Should have busted out the Eclipse for this. The windshield wipers on that thing suck. That Lotus beat me in my fastest lap by 1 full second. Crazy. Just a lighter car, man. The lighter the car, the better you are on those tracks. Although I'm surprised that Mustang did so well, to be honest. Here we go. Circuit de Spa, Francorchamps. So I want to make some pretty big jumps here. Be jumping like 40 or 50 until I hit probably the top 1%. I mean, even if you look at the top 1%, there's a huge gap, 314 to 125. These are the guys that are able to race all the time. This is the guy that races most of the time, all the way down to, let's see, right around here. This is where people are only able to race every once in a while. And then there's people like me that can only race like 6 hours a day. And that only leaves me 2 hours to actually race in the league because the league opens up at 4.
Bye. Close the door, Laya.
Oh man. Coming off of energy drinks is
Laya,
brutal,
close the
man.
door.
Fucking brutal. Got a huge headache. Jesus. My car should shine here, though. The Circuit de Spa. Is it 2 or 3 laps? Hopefully 3. 2.
God, I love that Firebird.
Come on, brakes. Come on, baby. You could definitely tell the difference between people that know the track and those that don't. God, that Firebird just sticks to the ground like it's made of 1,000,000 tons. Alright, come on. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up with that Firebird. That thing is quick as shit. He's also enjoying that Civic is enjoying cutting, or is that a Golf? I can't tell. He's got a funky paint job. God, this is a close race. Come on. Fuck, this is close.
So you gonna cut the corner again?
But then he cut the corner. You can't talk shit if you're gonna cut the corner.
I knew you were gonna cut the corner, so I might as well cut the corner too.
Roach and Rent. Going platinum. That should have jumped me up. Yep, about 50.
Nice race, guys. Nobody bumping each other off the road. That nice, clean couple of laps there. Just the way it's supposed to be done.
Can barely hear your mic.
Road Atlanta.
Got Road Atlanta next.
Still quiet.
Like it's the short course. Yeah, the Cup Circuit. Which is not necessarily good for me.
I love this track. Alright, guys. This is the one. We're going to beat since day one. Oh, that felt good. What the hell is day one driving? Come on, baby. Alright, I can slow down a lot later on that last corner. Fucking A, man. These guys are just quick. Oh, come on. I need one of them to make even the slightest mistake. Fuck, man, those guys are quick. Is day one in a Lotus? Alright, here goes. I'm not able to see my chat, so you guys aren't going to be able to talk to me for like 6 minutes.
You need somebody that's called that sucker's fast. Okay, you're in there.
Yeah.
No all done in there? It's in the top door on the left.
Some of them are. Some of them are. So that people can actually have a decent experience.
15 because you distracted me.
Yep.
I'm in last place now.
Yep. Look where I am now, top left hand corner.
Close the door to my bedroom if you haven't done so.
No, but there's a couple other.
Is that guy driving a Jeep? He is.
No.
playing the same game we did last time, Beer One.
I can't hear you. My girlfriend's got the washer and dryer running at the same time, so my mic's not working too well.
Fucking A, man. I need to... not go so sideways.
See the little map on the bottom line. The yellow dots for that, and the arrow, isn't it? And then the stuff there, first, second, third, fourth there.
Son of a bitch.
Tells you, like the second guy, the distance. How far behind? And there's 16 people in here.
I love when somebody thinks that they're faster than you, and they go way overshooting you, and then they hit a wall.
Da, da, da.
Da 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 da. Come on. Come on. This track is very challenging. I keep on bottoming out, which throws me way to the outside. Dude, I always think that's going to be a way slider corner. Kids freaking out in the background. All right, here's my chance. Hit the wall the exact same way he did.
That's a lot of fun. Here's finish line right here.
Close race for fourth.
I'll slam that door.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with the thumbnails on YouTube.
The door to the bedroom, baby. Turn off the light. Close the door. Stop.
Reminds me of my house. Kids yelling in the background the whole time. Alright, where are we at next? Brands Hatch, and it's dry.
Yep, I hear it.
I'm about to put in a support ticket to YouTube, because that shit's pissing me off, man. Tired of having the wrong fucking image. One crew and one dare mod can be used in a single race. Rumble, 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 rumble. Those are one hell of a rumble strip, by the way. Like goddamn speed bumps. Oh, I was like, why am I winning? Where's day one? There it goes. No, damn you, day one. Oh, son of a bitch. Dude, 0.015 seconds.
Look at the time on the finish there. Master Carnage. That's about as thick as a license plate thick of a finish. Yeah, I'm in second, but third place there was 0.16 seconds behind me. It was literally a license plate. If there was license plates on the car, that's how close it was. My license plate was ahead of his license plate.
You guys like that?
Yes, sir. Quite a few. I've been using mostly this car that I tuned for this class because I've never done C class before. And if I look on my thing, it says I think I've got 230 something races with this car, and then of course I've used a couple other cars along the way. So yeah, probably got about 300. No, it's just if I go into my cars at the main part and I click on car info,
Why's the door open?
I can see how many races I've done with the car and how many podiums and how many first places.
Now
With
there's
this
big
car,
jumps.
I'm at 85 first places out of 200 or something races with it. Yeah, it's a great little tune. If you enjoy driving the Lotus, pick one up and click on my name and steal my tune that I'm using right now, and it's phenomenal. I took a lot of time tuning this car. It's more for handling, but when you get onto most of the tracks in this class, it honestly it just dominates.
I'm actually thinking about going and picking that thing
Yeah,
up.
they're working pretty good, some of them.
Now he's running the Ferrari 250.
Yep. Like I mean, I've got the Firebird with the 455 in it, race transmission, and I think I've just got regular tires, but I widened them, put a race suspension on it, and lightened it a bit. And for like a track like this, which I should have picked it, I forgot that I had it. It just flies.
Two-door.
The Elise is it's all handling. I kept the motor as stock as much as I could. I lightened it as quick as I believe I've got. I'm not sure if you take it for a drive, you'll fall in love. You as well.
Man, that guy is lagging the hell out.
Ferrari says, see you guys later.
4 cylinders of fury all day.
Oh, the 4 cylinders of Fury is back! Yep.
Yeah, you're damn right he is.
Oh shit.
Oh man, why did I slow down with that? I forgot what track this was for a second.
Dude, that ultra violence guy is literally just lagging super bad. God damn, since day one is just pulling away from me.
Violence is using glitch.
Come on, baby. Fuck you.
Actually went third, but I'm not gonna get
That,
second.
whatever
I'm
the
not
hell
gonna
that
get
is
second.
shit.
The second place is using glitch.
It
so I'm not
literally
gonna
cannot
get
turn. It
second.
looks like a brick, but it can move in a straight line very quickly.
The guy, that big Vaughn guy, is relying purely on horsepower to win this race.
And there it goes.
Yeah, he's coming on me fast too, man.
Man, that ultra violence guy is way the hell up there too. I'm gonna have to see what cars they're driving.
Here he comes.
Yeah, he's just pulling away. Just can't catch up to him.
And there it goes.
Yeah, he's coming on me fast. I think I might be able to get him though, because he's so bad on the corners. Oh yeah, he lost it. He lost it. Y'all can take him, Billy. Keep it up. Alright, good score.
Man, first place was almost 10 seconds ahead with his Ferrari.
Yeah, dude, that thing is quick as hell. Balance. It's all about balance.
Alright. You can see that I haven't been racing this BMW very long.
Balance for the track. That's the tough part. Each track requires a different balance. Yeah, I'm not doing much with mine.
Yeah, there's no catching up to anybody. There's big gaps now. Let's see, I'm going up about 1,000, so that would be...
You
272.
really want to go?
Just the jumps are getting bigger and bigger. That's a suck fest. I wish that I had more time. On the last league, I placed 42nd in the Ghost League, and then 51st, maybe 56th in the I guess non-Ghost League, the Pro League.
Yeah, today's the last day.
How do I save my tune? Alright, this is the one with that weird corkscrew at the end of the S curve. The Drivers Club, Lime Rock Park. Alright, here goes. I usually do pretty well here, like second or third. Damn. Almost lost control there.
Hell yeah, there is.
Dude, that guy's fucking cutting corners like crazy, huh?
What the hell is that out front?
I can't hear anybody anymore.
It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look like a Civic. I'm driving a 97. '86. Ah, freaking rumble strip right there, man, kills me every time. Shit. Barely.
Dude, these guys are just sticking right there in front of me, man.
What the hell? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Let's see if I can catch that focus. Seriously? I was about to.
Come on,
Oh, shit.
motherfucker.
I was gonna make a joke about this car loving grass, but it's a Honda. It's a lawnmower.
Come on. I don't know how people make this corner so fucking fast.
Not today.
I hate when you're forced to cut corners because every fucking other
Yep,
person does.
I hate that too.
Yeah, that chicane, I did the same thing.
They should have a penalty for cutting corners like that. More than just your lap time. Half these people don't care about lap times. They give a fuck. Oops. That's the reason I was so far behind, because I wasn't cutting corners for the first 2 laps. Sometimes you just gotta. $259. 250 will be my next jump. And then 237. I'm probably not going to be able to hit top 100. Shit. Out of how many, though? How many people are in this league this time? 1,400. I did much better the first league. Hockenheim. I think that we would do better with our mid-tune here. Let's go mid with downforce. No, fuck it. We're just going to keep the same car. Really test that out on every track. Hey, 40 or 20 all 24 players. Look at that. Sounds like somebody's playing the games in a tornado. Waiting, waiting. Oh my god, we're waiting. Oh, Shiza. Following the guy in front of me. Should never do that. That limo. Come on. I am not okay with 16th.
You're doing fine, man.
Come on. Come on. Dude, that fucking limo. Alright, come on. Okay, I got 7th. Drift King took first, huh? And we wait. 1,700 points. That means I made a bigger jump than I thought here. 239. $267. Damn, I only move up 9 points with 1,000. If I can get top 5%, I'll be okay. And by okay, I mean happy. Sonoma Grand Prix. Last time I raced here, I got second. Me and day one in the front.
Yes.
The problem is everybody cuts the corners in the last corner, and it really pisses me off.
Next.
Oh, we're doing the Grand Prix circuit, though. So it's not the last corner on the Grand Prix circuit. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4 turns before the finish line. Driving his Elise. All right. That was my bad. I really need first gear right there, but I would just lose control. So, not even worth it. Come on, fuck. I hate making stupid mistakes. guy quit after he hit the inside wall. That's funny. What a baby. You just have to cut those fucking corners because everybody else does, and it drives me mad. Alright. My car doesn't feel the same here as it does everywhere else. I don't know what's... It feels strange. Like it feels more slidey. Maybe it's just the concrete they use. Come on, I want to catch up to these last two guys.
Don't give me shit.
Fucking hate it, man. They need to figure out a way to stop people from being able to cut. Like, go play multiplayer if you want to do that kind of shit. We're trying to simulate, son. Oh my god, I think I might need to get a monster, man. My head feels like it's gonna fucking implode. My body doesn't know what to do with all this goddamn water. $1,300 points. So what, I went up like 2 ranks? No, 1. None. I went up 1 point. Jeez. Forgot to consider that people that are this high are also racing. Watkins Glen. This will be a fun race. Let's see, for dinner, 2 servings of chicken breast. mashed potatoes. And I don't know what kind of fruits or vegetables we have, so I'm gonna have to look. And a banana. Leaves you at 190 calories. I'll drink a Monster. Actually, no, I got a blueberry Red Bull. That's what I'll drink. Look at that little Fiat. Which version are we racing? Short? Nope, long. Come on, dude. These guys in front of me were just like dead heat. Fuck, I fucked that turn up. All right. Fucking hit the inside of that corner and it fucked me all up. That's how we race. That's the one spot the Civic can overtake me at. If I don't fuck up. Just pushed it a little too far that time. Fuck, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Good race, good race. I'm in the Civic in front, man.
Somebody else is vaping too. Ooh, 2,000 points. Look at that. That's alright. 211.
What was that you were saying, dude?
Alright, another 2,000 points. I'm in the top 200. Road America. Do. This is going to be my last race here, fellas. We going to take first? I think so. Got to beat that 87 Trans Am. Two-door. I didn't have to slow down for that as much as I thought I did. You are much quicker in those corners, sir, but not nearly as fast as me on the straightaway. This ass hat cutting corners again. Come on. I'm gonna start cutting that fucking corner, dude. I'm so fucking tired of that shit. Yes, sir. This is my default game that I go to whenever I don't know what else to play. Dude, these guys are all cutting corners on the corners that you're able to cut on there's concrete on the inside. It's pissing me the fuck off, man. I'm clearly faster than all of these motherfuckers, man. It's just they keep on cutting that corner. So now it's my turn to cut it. My tires are starting to wear down. I'm actually just about to get off there, Xavier. I gotta eat something. End on a little drift note there.
Good friggin' grief.
Let's see how I did in the leaderboards. Dude, Xavier, I have got a smashing fucking headache. Do you see how red my face is right now? Fucking crazy, man. Coming off of energy drinks is brutal. Down to about 2 a day from like 8 a day. Let's see how I did. See, I started out the day at like 700th in the leaderboards for this league. Oh man, that felt good. 190th. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I want to go check out my my Drivatar, which is basically your stats. 122 races. See, 1,067 miles. 12 hours of race time. Top speed 236. Average speed is 84. Cool. Alright, man. Well, I do appreciate you, Xavier. You guys have a good night.